Welcome back to The Bible is Art. We explore the literary artistry of the Bible, and this week we're going to talk about the 10 mighty deeds Jesus does after the Sermon on the Mount. The book of Matthew is divided into 5 speeches of Jesus in 6 narrative sections, so it alternates between stories and speeches. The first section, chapters 1 through 4, are the stories of Jesus' birth and preparation for ministry, and they serve to identify who Jesus is. The next section is the first speech, the Sermon on the Mount, chapters 5 through 7. Then in chapters 8 and 9, we get the first 10 actions of Jesus, what Matthew often calls acts of power or mighty deeds. And these are meant to be the opposites of the 10 plagues. Instead of destruction, these are bringing life. And Matthew structures these 10 mighty deeds in an absolutely beautiful literary way. This section with 10 mighty deeds is arranged chiastically that geographically moves from land over water to land and then back to water and then land. That is, he's in Capernaum, then he goes in a boat to the country of the Gadarenes, and then back in a boat, then to Nazareth. So land, water, Gadarenes, water, land. This whole section centers on the Gadarene story. It's literarily central, but it's also central with the distribution of the mighty deeds or miracles. There is a first group of miracles on land, then at the end of the section, the final group of miracles, and the central mighty deeds is the Gadarenes. So there's something central, a focus on the episode of the Gadarenes. So let's figure out what that is and let's read it. It's short. And when he came to the other side, to the country of the Gadarenes, 2 demon-possessed men met him, coming out of the tomb so fierce that no one could pass that way. And behold, they cried out, "What have you to do with us, O Son of God? Have you come here to torment us before the time?" Now a herd of many pigs was feeding at some distance from them, and the demons begged him, saying, "If you cast us out, send us away into the herd of pigs." And he said to them, "Go." So they came out and went into the pigs, and behold, the whole herd rushed down a steep bank into the sea and drowned in the waters. The herdsmen fled, and going into the city they told everything, especially what had happened to the demon-possessed men. And behold, all the city came out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they begged him to leave their region. So the central element in this whole chapter 8 and 9 is a fight against demons. And this is because this is the central purpose of Jesus' coming. In the story, Jesus comes to the country of the Gadarenes and casts out demons from men. The demons go into pigs and run off a cliff to their destruction. This is an encapsulation of Jesus' ministry, to come to earth, remove the evil spirit that is indwelling man by a confrontation with the devil. And this is because a fight against the devil was the issue in the beginning, in the garden. The Bible begins with a battle against an evil spirit in an animal. And so when Jesus comes, he battles the same, but in a way that Adam originally should have. The snake came into the garden and Adam did nothing. Jesus throws the evil spirits out. And there's a similar topological imagery as well. The pigs go down, just like Edom was on a mountain, and the snake should have been cast off the mountain. So Jesus is fiercer than Adam, truer than Adam, casting the devil off the mountain. And that, my friends, is why the Bible is art. Thanks very much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so at the patreon.com/thebiblesart. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.